What is up, you guys? Welcome to the Plant-Based Pisces channel. Today we have a very special, totally vegan, quote-unquote meat lovers pizza. We're also going to be making a veggie pizza as well. Hope you guys enjoy. To get started, for the sake of convenience, we're going to be using a pre-made crust. Just make sure that you read the labels and make sure it doesn't contain egg or milk products. We're also going to be using this plant-based pepperoni, which I was able to find at my local Whole Foods. For our veggies, we're going to be using mushrooms, banana peppers, olives, red onion, a half of an orange bell pepper, and a half of a green bell pepper. We're also going to be using Daya mozzarella shreds, pasta sauce, and Gardein meatless meatballs. Basically, this recipe is pretty self-explanatory. So we're gonna take our pizza crust and we're gonna get ready to douse some pasta sauce on it. If you guys want to make your own pizza crust from scratch, feel free, be my guest. So once we got our tomato sauce nice and evenly spread out on our crust, we're gonna get ready to add our cheeseless cheese. Now here I added a good amount. I want my pizza extra quote-unquote cheesy. Next, we're going to go ahead and add our plant-based pepperoni slices. Full disclaimer, I am not promoting this as a health food. This is a total vegan junk food type of ordeal. Next, we're going to add our meatless meatballs. I did have to chop these into smaller chunks. And that's basically a wrap for our quote-unquote meat lovers pizza. So now we're going to get started with our full veggie pizza. Basically, same process as before. We're going to take our crust, spread our tomato sauce nice and evenly. We're going to add our cheese onto it. But this time, instead of throwing our processed vegan meats on it, we're going to add some vegetables. We're going to go ahead and start with our mushrooms. And we're making sure we're distributing them across the whole pie. Next, we're going to add our thinly sliced orange bell peppers as well as our green bell peppers. Next, I'm adding my thinly sliced red onion. I used red onion for the color. I also do believe that they taste a little better, but I think that's just me. I feel like now is a good time to emphasize I love onions no matter what color they are. Next, we're gonna add our already sliced black olives. Now, I gotta also emphasize I love olives. Now, for those of you that don't like olives, you can go ahead and skip this step. And for our last step, we're going to be adding a good amount of banana peppers. So now would be the ideal time to get all your pots and pans and comal out of your oven. If you're Mexican, you know what I'm talking about. So we went ahead and preheated our oven to 450 degrees. And we also transferred our pies onto a baking sheet, which we did grease the bottom so it doesn't stick. Next, we're going to take our baking tray. We're going to set it in the middle rack, leave it on for about 15 minutes. I did go ahead and lower the temperature to 425 degrees to bake. After baking for about 15 minutes at 425 degrees, we did take our pizzas out and we let them cool down for about 5 minutes. And that's basically it, you guys. Bone apple teeth. Now, to be completely honest, you guys, I'm hoping I don't receive any backlash from the vegan community for using the term meat lovers. And you guys can't see me, but I am using air quotes right now with that term. Now, what I was aiming for was to teach my non-vegan friends that there is a totally cruelty-free and environmentally devastating free way of enjoying this favorite junk food for everyone. I know I was craving pizza for a while, so I decided to go ahead and make me a vegan one. Now, if you are plant curious or ever thought about going vegan but think that it's too difficult, or you just don't know where to start, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Plant-Based Pisces, where I will be posting all vegan recipes. Sometimes they're junk food, sometimes they're healthy, but they're always plant-based. Give this video a like, hope you guys enjoy.